and gentlemen, welcome back to Conan Exiles with the Gazbeard at the Sepermaru base. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. It's based on what I said we would do at the end of the last episode, which is to head across there and have a look at the sources of silver down by the Jawbone, I believe it's called. And we're going to do some tool testing as well. And when we get over there, I'll show you what I've done. I've got 2 iron picks, 2 steel picks and 2 pickaxes in my inventory, and one each of those has had the advanced tool upgrade kit applied to it, and the others are just vanilla. Now we're going to dodge these rhinos. You'll also notice from my ready bar that I'm using specialist ammunition on my bow. I brought a couple of dozen poison gas arrows with me just in case either these rhinos get stroppy or the scorpions do. But what we're going to do is we're going to test out the different picks on different materials. So for example, we've got iron here. We can do a quick test on that. So I'll just get up here away from those rhinos. So if I go into inventory, scroll down, and we take first of all the stone pick, which is my default tool, and I use that because, as I keep saying, you can repair it with the stone that you get just as you're going around. There's no need to smelt iron or steel to repair it. So let's just have a look. If we use the stone pick, which has got a simple tool upgrade kit, and smack this piece of ironstone, we get 4 stone from it. I wanted a piece of iron. Give me a piece of iron. That's what I'm more interested in. That gave me 5 stone. Okay. Let's try it with the basic iron pick. That gave me 4 stone. There we are, 5 ironstone. So 405. There's no difference between the stone pick with the simple low-level tool upgrade kit and an iron pick. The difference is the iron pick is more durable, but costs you iron to repair it. Let's try it with the iron pick that's then got the advanced tool upgrade kit on it. Yeah. That gave us 7 and wrecked the pile. Okay, there's another pile there. Let's try it again. That gave us 7. Okay, so for argument's sake, if we say that the stone one is giving us 5 with the tool upgrade kit, so is the basic iron pick without the upgrade kit, and the iron pick with the advanced upgrade kit is giving us 7. So if we put that one away, go back into inventory, we'll just put these 2 back into here. We'll get the steel picks out. Now, you should have steel tools unlocked by the time you've built your base at Sepermaru, and you should be able to get steel from the city to make these. So, number 5, let's have a look. That gave us 6. That gave us 6, so the basic steel pick gives us 6 when we're harvesting. And with the advanced tool upgrade, that was 8. That was 9. So 8 or 9. But again, you need steel to repair this thing. So, what about the pickaxe? Let's put those steel ones back into inventory. Get the pickaxe out. This is effectively the equivalent of a hardened steel tool, but I believe you actually use steel to do it. Oh, and it's gone dark. I don't have a torch slot. There's a piece of iron. Let's try it. So the non-upgraded pickaxe, ironstone 6, and the one with the advanced tool upgrade kit gives 9. Try hitting the iron. Yeah, gives 9. So there you go. That's the difference between the the basic tools. That's the stone pick with the simple upgrade kit giving 4 or 5, the unmodified iron pick giving 5, the unmodified steel pick giving 6, and the unmodified pickaxe, just repeat that again, oops, yeah, giving 6. So it seems to be a 1 unit harvested progression for each upgrade in material used for the tool. And once you add the advanced damage kit, you seem to be getting +3 as a general rule. Looks like +1, +2 and +3 depending whether you're using the simple, the standard or the advanced tool upgrade kits. So it's definitely worth unlocking the upgrade kits, using your skill points for those, and then applying them to your tools, because you'll harvest much faster. Okay, now I would not normally be using any of these metal tools, so I'm just going to finish off that rock using my stone one. There we go. And it's coming on to night time. I don't want to be sitting out here at night with scorpions and rhinos wandering around. I'm just going to climb up on this rock and just wait out for sunrise, and then we'll go and have a look at where to get the silver. I may cut the video here just to save a bit of time in the video. Okay, so the sun's come up and it's time to move on. Let's head around.
Yep.
Now, is that iron or is that's iron? Not silver. Silver's got a much different appearance to iron. Well, it's not much difference, but enough of a difference that you'll know it. Now, I'm just pausing up here because scorpions. Now, this is the first video that I've recorded since the update that changed the NPCs and some of the layout in Sepermaru, and introduced the Scorpion Dungeon over there at the mines. So I'm hoping that the general ground deposits of silver are still available. Looks like they are. I can see some there. And there's a scorpion down there, so let's just... we'll just do that to him, get him out of the way. There's another one there. That one died coming through the gas. That one should die by the time he reaches me. Oh, he's not going to. Oh, crap. And I think I'm going to harvest him. Because I could use the chitin or chitin, however you pronounce it. I'm still using the carapace shields for my thralls. Checking there's nobody else down there. Right, let's just run down and harvest that one and then come back up and get that silver. Now the reason I'm going to continue using my stone tool is because I don't want to cheat, and I did spawn in those metal tools using the admin panel just for the purposes of testing the differences in rewards, and as you can see I'm getting a reasonably solid 5 units per strike. Don't really need all this stone, but I can throw it in the furnace to make bricks. Check, there's no scope. No, there's one down there. Is he going to come and get me? He's going to try. That should be enough to kill him off. It's not. Good grief, he's a tough little one. okay. We'll take you out that way. Gives me some more chitin. I'm sorry if my accent and my pronunciation is a little bit irritating to some of you who prefer to call this stuff chitin, but chitin is the way that I've learned to say it, and that's the way that I'll probably always say it. Oh, that missed him. That one should have got him. Let's try a power shot. Definitely hit him. Yeah, you just sit in that gas. This is my preferred method for dealing with the scorpions. Where's he going? He's coming around here. This one's a big one, of course. Oh. And he's blind as a bat. Ah. Got him. Thank God for that, because we ran out of stamina, and my mouse drivers are not loaded, which means that I couldn't do the rollback from the button that I normally bind on the mouse to roll back. Okay, now the scorpions really are the biggest pain in the asses for when you're mining your silver. Other than that, there's not much danger here, and you can see that entrance has changed. The gates have gone, so you can now get in there to go do the scorpion dungeon. And I'll probably do that in a separate episode. That stone, by the way, is just stone. It's not a special stone of any sort. It's just a different colour, that's all. I did not want to enter the dungeon. Exit the dungeon. I'm not prepared for it. Oh crap. There is no exit. Or is there? Yes, there is. Right. That entered us, even though we were only trying to come and get this silver. Well, it's good to know there is an exit. Like I say, I will make a separate video just for covering that dungeon. And remembering, my guy is not a level 60, he's not wearing Legion of the Damned armor, he's not using legendary weapons. He's just... In fact, what level is he at right now? Look, he's level 39 right now. So, this is how you would expect to play it at this stage of the game, having built a base at Sepermaru. And, you know, I'm running around in ordinary light research armor. I'm not even wearing treasure seeker armor or anything like that. So, I need to kit up before I go in that dungeon. Not the least of which is to carry a lot more poison gas arrows. Right, I'm just looking around for the scorpions. Because without my mouse drivers loaded to allow me to do dodges and all that stuff, it would be extremely silly to get caught here by a scorpion. Especially with the pick in my hand rather than a spear. So you come around there, there's another piece in the middle of the pathway, nicely hidden behind the bush. So we just continue mining these silver nodes. There's actually not that many of them, but silver is used for a number of different things, including coin making. Come on, get across there. Get down. Oh, get up. There used to be another silver node or two just round here. I'm not sure if they're still there. No, it looks like they've gone. Okay. So... I'm gonna have to eat and drink in a minute. But we'll just do that now. Launch a couple of steaks. Take a couple of slugs from the water skin. And it looks like the silver nodes around here on the side that faces Sepermaru have also disappeared. So, let's just... Come on, jump. I hear the Rhino. There he is. So, let's just have a look at how much we've been able to gather. We've got 32 silver, 3-year core, 85 chitin, 281 stone and 15 iron stone. Just from that little outing. Put my tools back in here. The pickaxe I can repair from some of this stone that we've collected. As easy as that. I don't need smelted iron or metal to repair it, which is why it remains my favourite tool for general purpose harvesting. Right, let's get back to base. Let's put them goods away. And let's have a ooh, King Rhino. You see how he's much darker than the others? That one there in front of me. That's a boss Rhino. And he's surrounded by scorpions and by regular rhinos. So we want to get back across to the base as quickly as we can before the rhinos decide to come for us. And you can see the new entrance as we come in there, the one that we finished in the last video. Right, so let's just put those materials away and then let's review what we learned from that little jolly. Right, stone can go in there. Ironstone smelts on this side. Silver will smelt on this side as well. Right, ichor can go in here. And the chitin can go in there. For making the carapace shields. Right, I'll put my sword and bow back in their regular positions now. And as far as these are concerned, I spawned them in specifically for this experiment, so I'm not even going to retain them, because that's the way I roll. I like to earn or make. What's going on here? Where did all that leather come from? Oh, we took it out of there somehow. Which means we've still got this stuff here. I know it's not the sequence that I had it in before, but it'll do. Right. So, and there's the tools that I spawned in the bag on the floor, dumped. Right. What's next? Because otherwise it's going to be a very short episode. Well, I guess... Oh, come on. Oh. We'll just refill the water skin. Guess we could go and have a look at some of the changes in Sepermaru itself. Now, this will be the first time that I've gone into Sepermaru since the update, and the first thing I notice is that they've got a guard on this outer gate, which they never used to have. Just want to... Yeah, my palisades are still in there, although one or two of them have disappeared. I did have them set to come closer to this gap. Right, we might not get all the way through Sepermaru in this episode because it's a pretty big place. We've got guards at both ends of the gates there. Oh, and on this gate there's guards to the inside and the outside. Now, one of the things that was pointed out in a couple of videos ago, was that I missed a chest. I think it was on this gate. Come on, get round. Round before you run out of stamina. Gonna be tight. At least if we get above that ledge, we'll only fall as far as that ledge. Oh, we didn't. Ouch. Okay, eat a steak. Recover some of that health. I believe there's a chest on top of this gate. And it's one that we missed in the video that shows all the loot chest locations. It's not up here. There it is. So that's one that we missed in the video showing all the loot chest locations. It's the first gate as you come in. You can see just round the corner from that guy standing down there. You can just see the edge of the base. Just in the centre of the screen round the corner of that rock. So, we're getting more interesting loot in the chests as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those. Are those razor? Those are steel arrows. Okay. Brimstone's good. A lot of brimstone there. Some glass and crystal. Some steel bar. Definitely good. Not worried about the stone, but we'll take it just to empty the chest so it refills. Steel reinforcements and a Relic Hunter shirt. Okay. So like I said, I'm not worried about that stone. I'll just drop the stone, get rid of it. Stone is plentiful. Now we've got to figure out how we're going to get down from here, because it's quite a drop. This might be why I don't use this gate very much, or this chest very much. See if we can get down on the other side of it. We could slide down that wall. Let's try it. Great if some of these doors opened. Right, so after that little diversion, level 1 fighter. Doesn't look to be too much different here on the main street. We'll probably only have time to cover the main street. Level 2 fighter, level 2 carpenter. Still got the iron at the back of the houses. Now this pairs in a new location. Level 2 cook, level 1 armourer. There used to be a couple of blacksmiths and somebody else around the back yet. Not, they've gone. Okay, so they're repositioned. Ratchet of Shems. House is still there. Still got the totem on the top for the treasure seeker armor. You used to be standing just the other side of that tree, didn't you? Oh, you're new. Archer 2. And this group of 3. But there used to be a cook here. A level 2 alchemist. Level 2 alchemist. Level 1 alchemist. Interesting. Level 2 fighter, level 2 fighter, level 2 dancer. What have we got across here? Looks like a taskmaster in the middle. Taskmaster apprentice. Archer 2. Fighter 3. Noticed a distinct lack of female NPCs. Who's this group up here? Well, that looks like a blacksmith heading up there. Shemite Tanner 3. Fighter 2. Fighter 2. Just verify this is a... Yeah, indeed a blacksmith, level 1. The guard from the end of the bridge down there has gone. But there's now guards, 2 guards on the other end of the bridge at that gateway. Level 1 fighter. Level 3 fighter. Still got the ghosts that teach you the snake dance here. Zingaran Kook 1, Stygian Kook 1. What I'm looking for is... I believe these might be there. Oh crap, yes they are. Run! Bandits. We'll just hide up here. Right, what do we got? They're all male. That's no fun. Why is the cook getting stroppy? Why are you all... I didn't do anything to yous. Right, so the bandits are now actively attacking you, whether you've done anything to them or not. So that's worth bearing in mind. And this guy's hanging around. So... well, there's a new chest position here as well. So I'm going to have to remake that video. I'm going to have to remake the video about all the chest positions, I think. Right, let's have a look. Right. Relic Hunter mask. Steel bars, thick leather, glass, dried berries, and a bone shield. Well, the bone shield we can put in the dismantling desk to get bones, because bones are something that we struggle to find down here. Right, have they all disappeared off yet? Yeah, I'm a wimp, I know. Anyway, that's going to be enough for today's video. That's a quick look at some of the changes just in this first section of Sepermaru. And it's going to be much trickier navigating through town now with gangs of bandits that are going to jump out and attack you before you do anything to them. So you're going to have to be a little bit more aware of your route through town. And also, I've shown you where the entrance to the new Scorpion dungeon is, and the differences between the different tools and the differences that the upgrade kits make to them. Hello, where did you come from? You weren't here when we came in. Might have to capture you. But I do still need archers, don't I? I need archers on that that temple platform. Okay. Let's just do that. Let's have the truncheon out. Have a rope out. Let's equip them. Sneak down and bonk her on the head and drag her up to the wheel. Did I see somebody else just... oh yeah, there is. Look, there's a taskmaster and a couple of others up there. Oh, she's only a level 1 archer, but I need the numbers. Ouch!
I will cut your heart out.
No, you won't. Hey, stop it! I wish I had my keyboard. I can't. That's it. Ouch. Gotcha. That's because I did not have my mouse bindings, the drivers running for it, and I really must remember to load that up before I start the game. That could have turned nasty. See, normally I'd hit her 3 or 4 times, use the mouse button to roll back, gather stamina, and lose the pause between the combo, and then go back in, do the same again, just rinse and repeat until she's knocked down, and not even take a point of damage. Right, well the wheel's running. What have we got on there? We've got a tier 2 dancer, level 2 archer, a named fighter, and a level 3 archer, and that's only a 4-person wheel. Okay, this is a good point to... We can't put her on the wheel just now until we've got a free slot on it, and I didn't realise that we had no free slots, so let's just have a look at the wheel again. At Stygian Archer 2 is going to break fairly quickly. Possibly this Stygian Dancer 2 will break as well. So I'm just going to have to wait here for a minute or two and deal with that. Once one of those thralls has broken. So what I can do, and what I will in fact have to do once one of those thralls breaks, is unbind her from the wheel. So press press number 6 to take the rope off. She'll stay there for about 10 to 15 minutes real time, and then wake up, and then either try to fight her way out or run away. But I've also got to untie her like that, because I've got to be able to interact with the wheel. And in fact, there we are, that dancer has broken. So I take the dancer off to free up the slot. It's only a 4-person wheel. So then I get the rope out again, and I rebind her. And go back to the wheel, press E. There we are, it's back to having 4 people on it, so I can't add anybody else to the wheel. And what I'm going to do just now is I'm just going to... Actually, we've got a personnel office in here, haven't we? No, we haven't. I thought I had. Oh well. I'm just going to put the dancer in there for now, because I'll need to make a set of dancing clothes for her, similar to that one across there, before I can put her out to entertain us. So that's going to be the end of the episode. That little tip on the wheel at the end is something somebody was asking in one of the earlier videos from the Series 1 of Conan Exiles on my YouTube channel. How do you put somebody on the Wheel of Pain? Well, normally you would drag them in on the rope, and if you had nobody on the Wheel of Pain, you just press E to open the wheel and they automatically jump on. If your wheel is full, then what you have to do is unbind them from the rope by tapping the ready bar number, in this case 6, to let go of them. They lie down there for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes before they wake up and run away. And then you have to take the person off the wheel that has just broken, and in fact this level 2 archer is going to break fairly soon. So you take the person off to create an empty slot for the new thrall, and then you come back, select your bindings again, press E to rebind them, and then look at the wheel again, press E, and they automatically place onto the wheel in the empty slot that you've just created. Right, so that's today's episode. Thanks very much for watching. We've done all sorts of bits and pieces today. We've been across and tested the different tools and their upgrade kits. We've mined some silver, we've killed some scorpions and harvested them. Come back, dumped the materials, had a quick look round Sepermaru. Got chased by a gang of bandits. Captured an archer. And did the fully occupied wheel swap over, demonstrating how it's done. If you've liked the video, give it a like, leave your comments and questions down below. I look forward to reading them. And I'll see you in the next video. From me, the Gazbeard, at our Sepermaru base. As always, it's not goodbye, it's just bye for now. Thanks for watching.